All right, guys, today we're checking out the Synido Live 100. This is an all-in-one podcast bundle. If you're on a budget and you need to start a podcast, if you are a musician and you want to record some audio through, using your instruments, or if you just want to live stream or just have some fun. If you want to, entry level, you're starting out and you want to check out a mixer and get some good audio, this is a perfect setup for somebody just starting out because it's only $120 for an all-in-one bundle. We're going to go over what this thing has to offer. At the end of the video, I'm going to tell you if it's worth it. It does come with this microphone on here as part of the bundle, and it's a condenser microphone. And what you are hearing right now is this mic running straight into the Live 100 out USB-C to my computer. I am running this on a Mac, but it is available and compatible for your PC as well. Just plug it in, plug and play, record it to Audacity or whatever you are going to use, and you are off to the races. Now, this audio will not be touched in post, so what you are hearing right now is what you are getting. I am monitoring the audio directly from the mixer live as we do this video, but overall, again, $120, entry level, budget. If you're on a budget, this is a good entry way to get in and step up your audio. Again, the Live 100 does come in this purple colorway here. Let me know, drop some comments and let me know what you think of the purple colorway. I'm not a very flashy person. If you guys follow me, you know that. But it does come in black colorway too. And again, $120 on Amazon, on their website. I'll drop the links below. Again, guys, hit that like, drop a sub. But let's check out the Live 100, an all-in-one podcast bundle. So the packaging, come on. We got to check out the packaging really quick. So that purple colorway, I got to be honest, I like it. It's growing on me. The more I use it, the more I tend to like it. I love the two-tone colors with the orange on here. I think it looks really clean and really sharp. But the Synido Live 100 audio interface. Now you can see this is the actual front here of your mixer. So on the right side, we have the two headphone inputs so you can monitor your audio. And on the left side, we are going to have two mic inputs, 3.5 millimeter, to connect the mic. So this mic here, I am running XLR to 3.5. Now on the back here, you do have your on and off switch. You have your power button. So what's cool about this is you can use a power bank to power this guy on. If you want to be portable and take this out with you somewhere, you're going to be able to do that. Now your PC, you can connect it to your phone or your tablet here. This is your line out. You also have a headphone input. You do have a Live 1, Live 2, and Live 3 for a phone or a tablet. You do have your instrument, so you do have your input for your musical instrument. You do have another line in for a phone or MP3 or line in, and then you have your XLR port for an XLR microphone, and then you have your mic for your dynamic microphone input right there. So again, a portable one-stop podcasting studio with a DJ mixer, audio interface, and a mixer. It's mainly used for live streaming, PC recording, and gaming. And it's equipped with a built-in high-performance digital DSP chip. So we do get some rich adjustment control knobs and a computer control panel for fine controls of sound details. Now, on the front of the Live 100, you can see what we have going on here. So we have some electro. This is just some voice effects kind of that you can see. We're going to play all of these right now and you can check it out. Now this is our mic volume up top and our headphone monitoring. Now the only thing that I don't like is that you can't individually monitor. So if I'm running two headphones on here, this volume will control the volume for both headphones. And if I have two mics going on here, again, the volume for the mic will all be controlled from the same knob. So you can't adjust it separately. If you're using different mics and one is a little more powerful, you kind of have to adjust it to get it. You want it to work together smoothly and seamlessly, and you just got to pay attention to something like this. Now up top you got your treble, so we can turn down the treble a little bit. As you can hear right now, we are turning it back up to give it a little more treble, and you can do the same thing with the bass. Now you do have an echo button here. I don't ever touch that. Why would you ever want echo in your audio? Your line in is your instrument volume, your live volume, your record volume, your music volume, and your BGM volume, and we'll talk about those in a minute. Now back to the electro button here. If you just push on, it will give you some different effects as you go in. You can change it. They're all kind of similar in my opinion. A little difference here and there, but very similar. It's just for fun, just cool effects, and you can change your voice. So if you want to play around and just have some fun, which I like to do, honestly, you're going to be able to do that on here, and it does get to be fun. Now, how long you're going to use it for, that's a different story. So some of these things are important. Some of these controls on here are just for fun. Now, your reverb, and we click on dry, and you can see there was a little delay by the time I hit the button and by the time you heard my voice, a slight delay. So just keep that in mind if you are recording audio or live streaming. So this is where you want to keep it if you don't want any reverb on. Just keep it on dry. Now, if we change it, you can see the audio changes slightly. Pop is not bad. I kind of like pop as well. Now, if we change it to shout, you can hear the reverb coming in. KTV a little more so. Pro even a little more, but they all still are very similar. So not much difference between them. I'm going to keep it on dry, and that just kind of just completely shuts off the reverb. Now, your BGM, these are 9 actual buttons on here. 6 of them are already pre-programmed. 3 of them you can program and do different things. So you have things like booing, awkward. Yeah, that's a little awkward. Cheering because, people are happy and they cheer. Can you feel it? It's a good opening, I guess. Right? I'm like walking on stage right now, getting ready for a fight. The Rocky song in the background. That's what's up. Got to have your applause button, and then, of course, your laughter button. And then the top 3 are programmable buttons. Now, you do have some voice changers on here. Now, you can change it, and this is,
This is what a boy sounds like, I guess. So if this is what you think a boy sounds like, then you might want to use this. Maybe you don't like your own voice, and you want to use this. Now, if I want to be a girl.
Yes, this is, to me, it doesn't sound like a girl. What do you guys think? Drop a comment. This is what a girl sounds like? I've talked to a lot of girls. That's not it.
Now, a child, for instance, I've always liked this one. It's kind of cool.
Now, this is from Warcraft, apparently. I don't play Warcraft. I don't know anything about Warcraft, but is this what Warcraft sounds like?
And a robot. This is a fun one, right? Come on, it's fun. You can't deny it. It's fun.
And then this is what an alien sounds like, because it says Mars on it. So I guess this is what a Martian sounds like. But it's cool. But again, these are just for fun. Now, if you click it again, it won't go off. So you got to
push something else, and then it will stop with that. So just keep it on dry, keep it on the reverb and dry, and it will have basically no reverb on. Now, I'm going to be quiet for a second. You guys can hear the sound stage, and let me know if you hear any noise on here. And there is a denoise button, and I'm going to go over this in a second, but the way I have it set up right now, this is at its strongest point, taking out that background noise and eliminating some of it. Of course, I can still hear it in my headphones, but there is a difference, and I'm going to show you right now. So I'm actually going to shut it off, and I'm going to be quiet. So no denoising on right now, and I'm going to be quiet. And you guys let me know if you can hear that background noise. Now, if you push it once, the light will turn blue, and that does give you a certain level of denoise. If you push it again, it'll turn green, and that's a little stronger effect of denoise. And then the red button is the strongest, and that's kind of where you want to leave it, because at least in my ears, whether you can hear it or not, but at least in my ears, I can hear that background noise, unfortunately. Now the dodge button right here. So when this is turned on and the button light is on, the computer or whatever input you are using, it gives way for the mic to pick up the sound, and the microphone sound is actually emphasized on here. So when the microphone is not picking up the sound, the accompaniment will continue to play. Now, we also have vocal cut here. This will remove the actual vocals from the music and remain with the music. So basically like karaoke, you're going to be able to just get rid of the vocals from the music, which is kind of cool. And then loop back. You can mix the audio played by the computer with the volume input from the microphone or the instrument of the sound card and output it to the computer, but you do have to use Dodge to get that to work. So just keep that in mind. Now, this also does have a Bluetooth button on it, so you can connect, say, your phone to Bluetooth. Now, we also have 48 volts of phantom power on here. If you need to use that with a certain microphone, you are going to be able to do that. But right now, we are going to connect a different microphone to here. We're going to test this guy out. We're going to throw the pod mic, the Rode pod mic on here. It's a $100 microphone. And we're going to go XLR and see how that sounds compared to this, the mic that comes with it. All right, guys, now we're running the pod mic here right through the Live 100, connected XLR to XLR on the back here. And I have the volume set to about 80%. And it sounds pretty good. Let me know what mic you thought sounded better. And if you can hear any of the background, I do have the AC on right now, so I'm going to be quiet for a minute, and you let me know if you can hear the AC, because in my headphones anyway, it's pretty loud. But I'm going to be quiet for a minute. I do have denoise on, so I want to test that again, because the AC is running, and I want to see if it picks up the sound of the air conditioning. All right, guys, so look, the Synido Live 100. Again, who is this for? Do I think it's worth it at $120? It's definitely worth it. So the build quality on here is solid. This is an aluminum build on here. It's got the rubber feet on the bottom. I think it's a very nice and portable size. So again, if you want to take this on the road or wherever you're going, very easy to just pick up, carry. Again, you're going to be able to use this with a power bank and power it up that way. So simple audio. Again, you're going to need like a laptop or something to record it. You can record to your phone if you want to do that too. If you want to hook it up to your phone, remember, you can just record directly to your phone. So plug and play either way you go, whether it's a PC, a tablet, or just your phone, you're going to be able to record better audio than you would just using your phone or your computer or whatever other source you want to get audio from. But some cool colorways on here. The black colorway looks good, at least on the computer. I haven't seen the black colorway in person, but it does look good in my opinion. I just like black colors on any piece of tech. But the purple colorway, it's flashy, it stands out, but it's a matte finish on here. So I don't know if you can tell that in the video, but it is a matte finish on here, and I like it. I think it looks clean with the RGB lights. I like the purple and orange look on here with everything. The cables are orange, the RGB lights are orange, the sides are orange, the packaging is purple and orange. I dig it. I think it's kind of cool. And I think that's exactly how it should be for a mixer. But, okay, it looks cool. Does it work? It does. You guys let me know what you think of the audio with the included mic. And then, of course, you can see right now, it's running the pod mic here. No issues at all. Getting good quality sound. It's got some bells and whistles on it, right? The denoising is cool on here. You do have some presets. You do have some sound effects for your voice. You do have some background effects, some applause and things like that. You know, I'm not a musician, so I would never use this for instruments or anything like that, but I know a lot of you are, and that's cool. This is a good way to get started recording some audio if you're on a budget and you just want to play around and learn, and then you step your game up from there. But this is a good entry-level way to get started, I think, with any of it, with a podcast, live streaming, or if you're a musician and you want to start recording, good entry-level way to go. But the Synido Live 100, let me know what you guys think. That's it, guys. I'll be back soon. Peace.